Willkommen zu einem neuen Video. Heute geht es um das Thema Gastfamilie. Am Ende des Videos interviewe ich auch noch meine Gastfamilie, also bleibt unbedingt dran. Kurz zu mir, mein Name ist Nevia, ich bin 17 Jahre alt und befinde mich gerade in den USA, in Michigan und mache ein Auslandsjahr für 10 Monate mit der Organisation Kulturwerke Deutschland. Jetzt zu meiner Gastfamilie. Also meine Gastfamilie besteht aus meinem Gastvater Jimmy, meiner Gastmutter Amanda und meiner Gastschwester Sophie. Und dann hat meine Gastfamilie auch noch 3 Hunde und dann auch noch 2 Katzen und dann auch noch einen Vogel. Ich habe meine Gastfamilie, also meine erste Gastfamilie ursprünglich ein Jahr vor meinem Auslandsjahr im Dezember bekommen. Die Gastfamilie habe ich dann aber gewechselt im November von meinem Auslandsjahr. Seit November lebe ich jetzt bei meiner neuen Gastfamilie und wir haben jetzt März. Der erste Kontakt mit meiner Gastfamilie war mit meiner Gastschwester. Die habe ich nämlich in der Schule kennengelernt und wir haben uns gleich super gut verstanden und sind enge Freunde geworden. Und dann, als ich Probleme mit meiner ursprünglichen Gastfamilie hatte, habe ich mit ihr darüber gesprochen und sie hat ihre Familie gefragt und hat sie überredet, dann mich aufzunehmen. Also die ersten Tage musste ich mich natürlich an die ganze Situation erstmal noch gewöhnen, aber dann habe ich mich eigentlich relativ schnell eingelebt. Es hat sich auch gleich eigentlich angefühlt wie eine Familie. Ein paar Regeln und Aufgaben in meiner Familie sind eigentlich nur, dass ich mein Zimmer immer aufgeräumt habe und wenn ich was esse oder so, dass ich das immer wegräume. Und dann mache ich auch noch meine Wäsche selber. Meine Gastschwester und ich teilen uns ein Badezimmer und wir wechseln uns immer ab, wer das Badezimmer putzt. Und die einzigste Regel ist eigentlich, dass wir unter der Woche um 9 Uhr zu Hause sein müssen. Also wenn wir am nächsten Tag Schule haben. Ein normaler Alltag bei meiner Gastfamilie ist eigentlich das, also meine Gastschwester und ich machen uns fertig für die Schule. Und morgens sehe ich dann auch immer meinen Gastvater und er trinkt einen Kaffee, während wir uns fertig machen. Nach der Schule, weil wir haben dann auch noch so andere Aktivitäten, wie zum Beispiel Track oder Softball, treffen wir uns immer abends und essen zusammen Abend. An Wochenenden machen wir dann manchmal zusammen Ausflüge. Zum Beispiel waren wir letztens auf einer Rollschuh-Disco mit der ganzen Familie. Also wir haben schon mega viele schöne Sachen zusammen erlebt und Erinnerungen gemacht. Aber einer von den schönsten Sachen, die wir gemacht haben, war auf jeden Fall Weihnachten. Also Weihnachten mit der ganzen Familie zu erleben und dieses amerikanische Christmas mit dem Weihnachtsmorgen. Das war richtig schön. Ein weiterer schöner Moment war, als meine Gastfamilie ein Kino gebucht hat, also nur für die Familie. Und dann kamen auch die Cousins und noch andere aus der Familie. Und dann haben wir zusammen den neuen Wicked-Film geguckt. Und jetzt zeige ich euch mal meine Gastfamilie und werde ihnen ein paar Fragen stellen. So this is my host family.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sophie. I'm Amanda.
And now I'm gonna ask you some questions. Why should someone do an exchange year in your country?
I think there's lots of opportunities. I think it's good that most young people learn English as a second language already, so that that's certainly a plus. But we kind of have the melting pot of all sorts of different cultures and foods and things to experience maybe a broad spectrum of different cultural things.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. There's a big diversity of everything that's in America because we got, the classic American things, but then also no matter where you go, there's always some sort of other influence, especially with, the food and everything. You go to any shopping mall and there's, different cultures of food. You get, your Chinese and your Indian and, all of that stuff all in one place. So it's kind of fun.
I would say just because it's fun to experience new things and it's a spectacular experience for us here too. So, yeah.
What is something typical for your family or your country that exchange students have to see or do or experience?
I think one of the most important things that we get to experience on a daily basis is our small, close-knit community. Even though we're not too far away from bigger amenities, we have a very tight community, and I think that's a pretty neat thing to experience.
I was going to say dances, like homecoming and prom and stuff, because I know it's not typical in other countries to have those, but it's like a big part of high school.
And I'm always excited to hear like what you want to experience. And so for me, I just want to help encourage your experience as much as possible, whatever you want to see and do, and whatever, because I don't know what your perspective is, or really.
We don't know what's not typical.
I know.
What was your first impression of me?
I'll go first because I do remember when I first saw you, and actually I heard about you before I met you. And from the way Sophie talked about you, I knew I was going to like you anyways. But then when I met you, and I thought, oh my gosh, she's just a little peanut. And it was just, I really enjoyed your energy. I loved being around you. You were so happy and just so like excited about life. And so that was my first impression. I just adored you from the minute I saw you.
My first impression, Nevia, was the first day of school because I do a freshman orientation thing, and they had the exchange students do it as well. So she wasn't in my group, so I didn't get to know a lot about her. I just saw her. But then the first time we actually ended up hanging out, we ended up having to stand in line together for like an hour. So I did get to know her pretty well in that time. And I don't know, I just thought she was really nice, quiet. And then I spent time with just her and realized she's not as quiet as I think.
Yeah, all those things, just very sweet, like a little flower.
Oh, I like this. What was your favorite activity or trip that we did together?
Well, we have some bigger ones lined up. There's yet more to come, but let's see.
I have two. I loved Christmas with you because you love Christmas.
That's what I said when I did the first part of the video.
And that was really made Christmas extra special this year, but also last night being able to watch you roller skate and just being there and like seeing the smile on your face was also a favorite moment of mine too.
My favorite moment is the first time we hung out. We went shopping looking for, mostly thrifting, looking for stuff for our homecoming spirit day outfits, and just getting to actually know you. And then also the bit of awkwardness when my car stopped working and we had to have people push us so that we could get going, and then just having to zip out. But then how you didn't freak out about it, too. How you were very calm about it.
Yes, it is very nice to have another calm person around.
Yeah.
I was going to say rose skating until Amanda
you can
said
still
Christmas.
Say it.
Yeah, so I did what Amanda said, but yeah, Christmas was extra cool. It was so cool to have influence of your traditions and cultures, and get time to like check our own also, like to explain why, or like maybe we were like, oh, we don't know why we do this. It's silly.
And also St. Nicholas Day.
Yes.
And Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Thanksgiving was fun.
Yeah.
Would you recommend being a host family, and why?
Yeah. Even though we didn't expect we would be one, it has been so much fun. And like, just like the influence that's making, like, honestly, there's a lot of things that we just do and we don't, like with holidays, there's stuff we do, we don't really know why. So like even connecting that to our own self, so like we know, like realizing why we do these things, so we even have a higher appreciation for it. It's like just the little things you don't even expect.
I think it's been very interesting to have, such like this long-term guest that's just a part of your family. But yeah, it makes you look at things, and I'm sure we eat better and do more interesting things just to share them with you. So that's always great. But I just think it's overall an amazing experience.
Yeah, I had to go to so many basketball games this year, but I'm happy about it.
I would absolutely say yes. I wouldn't exchange this for anything. Like I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's been such a great yeah, we have all learned so much about you and about your traditions, but about ourselves too. And like, you just can't go wrong with more people to love. So.
Why did you decide to host me?
Well, we were in a lucky position than most people, because most people, I assume, you get a little time to prepare and exchange emails and stuff, but we already had, if we can trust Sophie, we already had her perception, and we had met you and knew that you were very nice. We had that to our benefit, but we just wanted to make sure you had the best experience that you could. And yeah, it was not anything that was ever been on our radar before. We've been asked many times. We've always said, no, too busy, whatever. We couldn't possibly do it. Our house is small. Sometimes we don't eat dinner till 8 o'clock. But we just wanted to make sure that your experience was the best it could be. So.
And Sophie always wanted a sister.
That's what I was going to say.
And that was this was the easiest way to do that.
Yeah. Get a 1-year trial.
Last question, are you ready?
Yes. Ready.
Will you visit me in Germany?
Yes!
I hope so.
I'm already getting my passport set up.
Yes, it certainly is something that we definitely plan to do sooner than later.
I will not have this be the end of our time with you. There's no way.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Because it's not even the end of our time. It's not even close.
No.
No. We literally have like a whole nother year. It's fine.
It's not, and it's going so fast.
Shush.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I'm so thankful for this time with you guys. And I love you.
Oh, we love you. I'm so thankful too. And this was fun to do the questions. That was fun.
Yeah, thanks for the interview.
Anytime.
Das war's auch schon mit dem Video. Vergesst nicht zu liken, zu abonnieren und die Glocke zu aktivieren, damit ihr kein weiteres Video mehr verpasst.
Hast du jetzt auch Lust auf ein Auslandsjahr bekommen? Dann bestelle dir eine unserer kostenlosen Broschüren direkt zu dir nach Hause. Erhalte Details zu den Preisen, wertvolle Tipps und finde dein perfektes Programm. Klicke jetzt auf den Link in der Infobox und starte deinen Traum-Auslandsjahr.